and sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I say goodbye to Colorado, place where I were never raised. Give me, we sail on God's golden shore. Say I'm a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I might just head on back to Colorado. There's still a chance I might get raised.
Hippie fiasco. Hippie fiasco.
Rides Again show. I'm Hippie, and it's so great to see all of you. It's going to be a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's going to happen? Well, it's good that you're here. And so, without further ado, here he is, our host, Nathan Moore.
That was Hippie just really quiet to you guys, too? New update. We got a new update. Thanks, Hippie. I couldn't hear you. Did you introduce me? Was that my cue? Is that my? Did I miss my cue? I couldn't hear you, Hippie. Wait, you could hear him? It was clear? Why didn't it fade better than that? This is one blip. That's 0. Come on, iTunes. It's like old school here. It's actually the laptop. That's one blip. That's no blips. You could hear it. I see, that's so weird. Hold on a second. Come out, wherever you are.
Well, hello. Welcome to the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again show.
I guess that's as loud as normal.
And it's so great to see all of you. It's going to be
good to see you too, Hippie.
With lots of music.
Oh, I should let him finish. He's all into it now.
What's going to happen?
What's going to happen, Hippie?
It's good that you're here.
Oh, it's good that you're here.
So, without further ado,
don't.
Here he is, our host,
Who?
Nathan Moore.
Oh, it's me again? Is it me every time? I'm just figuring this all out. Well, thank you, Hippie, once again. Ecamm had a big update today. I still can't figure out what it's doing. It had a new audio engine. Well, sweet. I'm glad that worked. That happened during Dad's show too, and it makes sense to me on a certain level. But I listened back to it and I was like, oh, see, they could hear it. So I thought maybe that was happening again just now. What happens is it starts and the volume's down. I cut the volume up, but I couldn't hear that change, but y'all did. See what I'm saying? This is like I'm already breaking rule 1 of Broadcasting 101. Rule 1. Never admit to anything that goes wrong, because nobody knows. I've gotten that wrong. Not even just in broadcasting, but in life. I'm always the guy at the dinner table that, especially when I was young, that would, start the awkward conversation or drop the bomb. I thought I was dropping truth bombs, but, we get to make up the truth too, don't we? Oh. Something happens to my words between my brain and my throat. I can see them in the writing in a little paper bowl. Trying so hard just to stay afloat. But it's rough weather, it's a long letter, just a little note. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid, 'cause I never know when I open my mouth just which foot is about to come out. Will it be my better one or the one all riddled with doubt? All I know is if I'm quiet too long, I suddenly shout. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. I want justice, but I feel guilty. I come clean, but I still feel filthy. I fill with pride, but it leaves me empty. There seems to be a difference between the truth and honesty. Yeah, I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. You're making me blush. You're making me blush, Ryan. I couldn't even finish strong after such flattery. You just, all the blood rushed to my face, which has always perplexed me. Can anybody explain to me, biologically speaking, evolutionarily speaking, why it is when we get embarrassed, all the blood rushes to our face and we turn bright red? When you don't want anyone to look at you, when you want to just disappear, why would all the blood rush to our face? What is it doing? It's definitely not helping. It's definitely not evolving us. Is it? Or is it? More. After a word from our sponsors.
Over thousands of years of evolution, we found something that just didn't work out fair. Why did men get to keep their nice furry necks and women did not? So during this worldwide pandemic, we came up with a solution. Since most people are wearing their masks just dangling down under their chin, why not take advantage of that situation and introduce you to our new breakthrough product we call the Ladies Neckbeard. It's very fashionable and even more functional. If you're just relaxing, reading a book, wearing a hat, and a stranger walks up not wearing a mask, you can just reach down to yours, lift it up over your face, and you'll be protected. Our patented antibacterial, self-sanitizing fur will keep you looking and feeling great. As we're sheltering in place and the air conditioners are going this summer, we know you love the comfort of this nice, toasty neck beard. So, order today from Robco. Robco. We make the beards grow. We make everything groovy. Robco.
Thank you, Robco. All right, we'll sing some more after this hot new track from Darren Ney. Check this out. It's Friday night. If you have a request, just put it in the chat. I'll see it. Stick it in the chat.
Hellfire in the street, fighting to get free. The far wars arrived right at your feet. Took it for granted, man.
So good. Oh, what did your interns think of the Hippie Fiasco movie? You like the Ryan part? Yeah, the Ryan part's good. Remember that time on the 24/7 webcast when we just watched Ryan Montbleu eat lunch at some festival? Thank you, Darren Nay, for that amazing song and video. So many around here think I went the lazy way. The delay. I haven't figured this delay out. Ryan, are you still there? Can you look at this delay? Hey. See, look, the gain is way down. The mix is like, hey, 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 hey. I don't understand these dials. I've never been so perplexed by something in my life. Hey. I think that sounds a little better. What did I do? Hey. Oh, it's no, hey. What is, hey. Hey. Look, it gets louder on either side of this mix knob I get. Oh, am I covering up crucial stuff? Hey. 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 Check. Hey. Why can't I have more control over that? Gain all the way down. Hey. Hey. Seems like, hey. Hey. It's so weird. It's not though, it's this guy. Hey. 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 I can just use it for some slapback, but I just wanted like a really faint one, but I can't figure out how to cut it, how to really have control over it. It all feels like it's hair triggers. Hair triggers. Check. I'm completely perplexed by that. So many around here think I went the lazy way, all under the table, rolling down the highway, sleeping where I wanted to, no place to call my own. Were the fullest spilling over time to rest days I've ever known. I haven't done this song in so long. Those were the darndest, hardest working, loveliest days I've ever known. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I'll make my move. I ain't going nowhere, I got nothing left to prove. I wish that I could show you the life that I've been shown. 'Cause were the fullest, spilling over, time to rest, days I've ever known. Your face in the river, in the ripples, has me still. I will stay with you forever now, forever with you, stay I will. I've given plenty to the wind, now you can have me for your own. Those were the most endlessly epic, troubled days I've ever known. I think I know what I want to try. Capo. I'm good at losing capos. New arrangement of a classic off the same record as that last song. Hey, Robert. I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, write like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say, give me liberty like Patrick Henry, escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna understand, hold the whole world over my head. I wanna die in battle, grow to the wife, catch every kind of fish. Would I give anything if I could play the fiddle? I want another recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor, sit in the back of a smoky-ass debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-grandchildren. I wanna be a stand-up comedian. I wanna start a new twist in philosophy. I wanna be a cowboy and an Indian. I wanna be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I wanna be fluent in every language. I wanna be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I wanna be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I gotta get out there more often. Woo-hoo. I wanna take the plunge to the depths of madness. I wanna sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. And I wanna turn the tables like Jesus and cross all borders in a smuggler's truck. I wanna write code like a rogue programmer. I wanna sell potions on the side of the street. I wanna survive some grisly summer, learning which berries are safe to eat. Woo! There it is. Yeah, I wanna do tricks, biplane smoking, be able to fix anything that gets broken. I wanna hang on when the questions are spoken. I wanna let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I wanna get my brain around what Einstein said. I wanna understand under, and hold the whole world over my head. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I wanna understand under, hold the whole world. Hey, Douglas. In Northern California in the house. That's so cool. Is there a song you'd like to hear? Coffee brown muddy river, dark gray sky, out from under blanket shiver, off yellow sunrise. Was this new day holding? Hope it's a surprise. Wipe the rest out of my eyes. Old Nissan pickup, covered up in frost. It's my chariot of good luck to die down the highway tall. Oh, the preacher isn't gambling, the hobo isn't lost. No, the truth is, boss. Laughter in the back room, guitars falling from tune. I'll buy the next round for more. We're taking them old songs and making them new. Some nights our dreams of light come shining through. Feels good. Hey Gail, Jen, there's a party in here. Any requests? What do you want to hear? What song? What you looking for? Ha ha, unprotected. I don't know if I'm allowed to play that.
Willie T here. It's about 12:30 a.m. I guess I went to bed maybe at 10 or something. But I woke up having this dream. I was in Maine. And you were having a birthday party, and they made this giant cake. And you actually crawled under the first layer of cake and then jumped out, and then it started raining. So you played some old fiasco videos under this. I like it. We're actually in the yard of a fish and chips place is where you threw your birthday party in Maine. And so then Chad Galactic pops up, and it's me, you, Chad Galactic. We're drunk and on LSD inside this fish and chips place. And I turn to start laughing, and then it's Woody Harrelson's with us. And so I started laughing, and I say, Woody, let's go bowling. I got a 220 average. And then he starts busting lines from Kingpin, but they're not from Kingpin. They're from Mystery Man, and they're all Tom Waits lines. And we sit there and laugh and blaze one on the steps inside this fancy fish and chips place while you and Chad were running down, taking care of, like, helping the Mater D do something or something. And then the cops come, and I think we're all in trouble. But it was actually two suits that came in right before us when we walked in. They were kind of being a bunch of dickheads, is what the waitress said. So the cops just commented on our cool hats. Me and Woody's, I was calling them Woodrow. And then we proceeded to go outside where you and Chad Galactic were hanging out by the Lobster Bar in Maine. And it started, the rain let up, and everyone at your party started doing something from, what the hell's that called? Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never actually seen one of those, but everybody started acting out, something like that. And then the LSD started kicking in the dream, and I started coughing, and that's when I woke up really coughing.
It's easy to feel that the best is behind you and memories remind you of beauty that's gone. But in all that you've loved, we always will find you, for love is eternal like an old-fashioned song. So let's sing one for Betty, to friends and to family, to the Vale in Yosemite, to our little waterfall. And even if we never go again there together, that rock in the weather is still like a dinosaur. Oh, it's easy to feel that the best is behind you and memories remind you of beauty that's gone. But in all that you've loved, we always will find you, for love is eternal like an old-fashioned song. So here's to the taste of a brick oven pizza. You can take my tongue, but that taste is still true. And I'll skip my stones off the banks of the Clavy into Alumni daydream, broke down VW. Oh, it's easy to feel that the best is behind you and memories remind you of beauty that's gone. But in all that you've loved, we always will find you, for love is eternal like an old-fashioned song. Sing one tomorrow in the bristlecone pine trees. Let's find one to borrow, 5,000 years old, like it's never been sung. Let's sing to the children so they'll never say they've never been told. Oh, it's easy to feel that the best is behind you and memories remind you of beauty that's gone. But in all that you've loved, we always will find you, for love is eternal like an old-fashioned song. Yes, it's easy to feel that the best is behind you and memories remind you of beauty that's gone. But in all you will love, that's where we'll find you, for love is the light that leads us back home. I'm glad I found that because I never would have remembered it. It is Percy.
Don't make me destroy you. Obi-Wan didn't tell you everything, Percy. Don't make me destroy you. I am your father.
Squirrely whirly world. Underwater sister. Oh my god. Definitely an incarnation of Percy. That's so cute. Thanks for asking for that. See what you did? It was so fun. All right. Any more requests? Well, there was a Never Settle for Less. Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the best, now that I've held a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Sprung, saw with my own eyes, a true magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. The only trouble is the midnight melting, exploring the heights upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom, but I'll never settle for less. Once I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry. It felt to me like a caress that took away all my worries. Now I'll I'll never settle for less. Now that I'm laid in that river, just one more day and I'll be blessed. I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. Lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys just leaning west, 'cause that's where I was graceful once. Now I'll never settle for less. No, I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle, I guess. I really gotta be, there's new rules all the time. Not Bill Maher style, but I shouldn't read the chat while I'm singing a song. Every time no matter what it is, it's gonna mess me up. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just gonna distract me. It's gonna pull me out of it. All of a sudden, I thought somebody in the chat was named Fiasco. I was like, what? So, Huey Fiasco? There's a Hugh Fiasco? And oh, wait. What am I? It's so funny. What does that even mean? What could possibly not be a hippie fiasco? It's funny. I'm glad I didn't fully read it. I probably would have gotten even more confused. I was like, hey, there's somebody named Fiasco. I read it. I saw it wrong. How could we make this more of a fiasco for you, sir? Is your lemon too sweet? Is that what you're saying? Sour to the people. Man, I've been out of tune this whole time. We're lucky it sounded as good as it did. Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Oh my God, I was so out of tune. Woo! And some of my heroes were watching. That's all right. That's the way it works. That's my, Townes Van Zandt. Not comparing myself to him, but there's something similar when you see like other people that, he would. When I think of him, I think of somebody that like gets their big chance on ABC or something, and he's like has this appearance on some show, and he goes and to play his song, and his guitar and his B strings a little out of tune. His B strings, and I don't even know if this actually historically happened. It's just how I sort of think of him. He goes on, it's the best song ever, but his B strings a little out of tune, and and everybody, it just makes the whole world uncomfortable. Everybody's just squirming a little bit. They're not even really sure why. There's some songwriter in the wings. There's the next act just listening to him going, man, that song. The rest of the world is just sort of a little uncomfortable. What else would you like to hear? I was carved from a block of wood 1,000 years old by a boy who gave me my eyes and arms and legs. He's getting pretty good at getting me to do as I'm told. But he can't hear me, I beg. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. my six strings. Don't wanna, but I'm walking down this model street. Gonna write a letter. Nothing to be sorry for, Mike. It's good to see you, buddy. I don't wanna play here. Ooh, Skull and Bones. I don't wanna interesting call. Skull and Bones.
There was no such thing as an ism until I found Lemonism.
Yeah, Lemonism works because, you know, life's just really sour. So if you're trained from an early age to like the sour, then I guess you like a crappy life, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you don't want people to be miserable because it's sour, but they like the sweet things.
Right.
No, you just gotta get used to the sour things.
And
We all
suck
gotta
less.
stand together, sucking it.
Yeah, suck it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lemons.
So, are you
Lemons.
are
Lemons.
you persuaded?
Lemons.
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 Sour to the
Lemons.
people. That's our slogan.
Sour to the people.
Sour.
Sour to the people.
You're just in time for band practice. Have you, kids? That's what I'm saying. The ultimate idea of the orchestra is that we got this. We got this. And as long as we're listening, we're fine. Now, wait, something's ringing. Do y'all hear that too? What? Who has their cell phone on in Carnegie Hall? Is that like a Facebook call or something? What is that? My phone's not lighting up. Oh, I missed a call on, should we return the call? Oh my goodness. I was about ready to kick off orchestra band practice. We have a big gig coming up at the Carnegie Hall, but let's call him back here on the show. Let's see what's going on here. Wait.
Hey, Siri, please turn it down to 2%. Hey, Nathan.
What's happening, buddy?
Hey, Alexa, please turn it down to 20%. Okay.
So the show can hear you, but they can't see you.
Nathan. Hey, Alexa, please stop. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Can you not? Maybe he can't hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Nathan.
Can you hear? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? I guess he can't hear me.
I'm not people.
Here, wait. I'll try him on. Hold on, I'll try you on this computer. I don't know if we really want to do this. Do we want to do this? Here, wait, I'll try to answer in here. I'll have to change browsers. Okay, that's cool. No, I have that already. Thank you. Here, let me. Oh, goodness. Let me open Chrome here. Facebook. Now, I think in order for you to hear him now, I might have to screen share. May I please speak to Nathan Moore, he says. Here, I'm calling back. Mike can't be reached right now. Let me shut out of here. Oh, here we go. Messenger call. Hey, you're live on the air.
Can't hear shit.
You're on the air. Can you hear me?
I'm trying hard, Ringo.
Hello, hello, hello.
Together.
Can you hear me?
I see you. You're beautiful, as always, my friend. And yeah, we gotta get like the whole.
You
thing
can't hear me.
Working right now. I hope you hear me 100. That's what the kids call it and shit. But I gotta hear you. I gotta. Your beautiful face. I'm gonna try. Ooh, yes, nice. So you got a big thing.
But you
here.
can you hear me?
We're coming along.
Can you hear me?
I don't really know. I don't give a shit if I figure it out or not.
Where do I where can I change the settings? I wonder. Oh, here's the settings wheel. Here's the settings wheel. Microphone.
Microphone. Dude.
Let's try this. How about now? How about now? You hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right. So we're live on the air. You know that, right?
You can't see me at all or something like that. Hi.
You're live on the air. You know that, right?
Fiasco rides again.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to tell you, and you people. Oh, and Nathan, you look amazing, bro. You feel good, man.
I've been working out.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Not really.
Stuff and yeah, man. Thanks. What can I do to help you? Hi.
Oh man, you're just you know, your ears, your beautiful ears.
Thank you. I mean, I got them.
Yeah. Healthy set of ears you got there.
All right, dude. I can't even believe this is working right now.
I never use Facebook Messenger for this.
All right, so now let me ask you a couple questions.
Okay, go ahead.
I have one. Well, I don't know what they call it. It's not a. Yes, it is a hit. I have one hippie fiasco hit.
Hit?
Are we there yet?
Oh yeah.
That's my hippie fiasco hit. And like I threw like I don't know between $10 and $40 at you on your whole thing. Chad like burned out his vehicle, like fucking run you guys back and forth across the country is great. You and Liz Bunny and
it was one of the best casted shows of all time. It was a perfect cast for the sitcom that was Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Just perfect. Chad Galactic, Liz Bunny, Gypsy the Cat, Nathan Moore. In the bag. I got the bag right here. That's what we called the car.
Oh. That yes. Yeah, and
if you look close, you can even see.
Oh yeah. Oh, that thing's money, man. That's like a full-on replica of the The fucking thing, amazing thing about that is that, oh man, oh, so good to see you.
Good to
So,
see you too.
and we see each other a little bit over the days and years and that, but
Hey, I don't get out like I used to. Now
likewise.
I'm just sitting on the internet holding it
How,
down like a
are we
porch.
good? Can you see me a little bit? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Let's try and keep it together. Yeah, man. So, well, we didn't have anything like this back in the day of Hippie Fiasco. And so it was very one way. However, it was like, oh, yeah. I was on there. I mean, you guys put the videos on, and I didn't have any video back. So you have video back right now, I guess, as best I can say it, right?
Right.
And holy shit, man. That was so freaking good. There were
I'm trying
so
to
many.
I'm trying to remember Are We There Yet now for you so I can play it for you.
No. Take your time. No. Don't even trouble yourself.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
I know. But you know, are we there yet? It's a thing, and there's more to that. It's actually just Nathan. Thank you for recognizing me, going, hey bro, we're hooking up again on this thing, and now I'm gonna have to ask a couple of tough questions. So we made it on to what's it called? The you want to be on YouTube? Are we on YouTube?
We are on YouTube right now.
All right, good. I know that's the thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good. Well, we worked really hard because you're like, hey man, we still got a thing, but we gotta get enough likes or looks or whatever the fuck they're called. And, all right, cool.
Yeah, we did it.
So you want some money? I'll give you some money.
Oh, I'm good.
I make enough money. I can give you some money. I would happily give you. I mean, not to be rude.
Well,
Can you save this conversation offline?
Yeah, we shouldn't do that on the show. We can.
All right, that's fine. I'll get back to you.
But there's always a donate button in the link. I don't need to know anything about it.
But I'm super grateful to be online with. I mean, this is no Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. This is like Hippie Fiasco revisited a little bit today.
Well, rides again. rides again's another way to say that, I reckon.
Hippie Fiasco revisited a little bit today. Nathan, no, I've come on so many times, and since we had those times, and dude, like, was that like 2010, 2011?
It was.
Huh?
It was.
No, seriously, what year is that? Hey, hold on a second.
It was like 2011.
Huh?
It was like 2011.
Fucking 9 years ago? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm seriously. I mean, honestly.
It's crazy.
I follow along like on Facebook and like stuff, and like you and Chad like going on cool cruises and like the high mountain, dude. Seriously, like, I mean, I'm gonna flip out of it. I want a truthful answer.
Okay.
From people. What's going on? All right. Nathan's camera is off. Okay, that's fine. Nathan's camera can see me. Good enough.
Yeah, you're way better lit now.
Truth or dare? Like
truth or dare? All right.
Well, not even truth or dare. True fact.
Dare.
9 years ago, is that when it was? And so
more maybe.
Bond. It was at Scott's house. And you and Liz Bunny and Chad. And
I remember that well.
Overnight and, huh?
I remember that well. Yep.
Yeah, it was so fun because Scott's daughter took the biggest digger I've ever seen a kid of that age just fall off the edge of a fucking chair. It was like, oh, and he was, and she bounced up and she was showing. But like, it could have been one of those things like, oh, this is a bad idea. All these hippies are coming here, and it's fucking amazing. You remember that?
Here come the hippies. Of course I do.
Scott's daughter bounced her head right off the freaking. She was like, ooh, it was awesome.
Oh, I lost your audio. Hello? Can't hear you. You muted yourself or something.
Let it go. What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world. Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? But knowing what you see, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you right out loud? Everybody know, or would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word, gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know, or would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day. Miracle, what would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day, plain as day. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that website's gone. Ooh. Smushed my keys. Well, that was fun. I've never, I don't, that might be my first Facebook Messenger phone call of all time. So, I want to transpose this song into this capo position, and I think I figured it out. And, but if not, we will figure it out. We'll get it by the end. We always get it by the end. All right, so oh, that's right. I was about to go into the Carnegie Hall shtick. All right, everybody, have your tablets ready, and your kazoos are finally tuned, I presume. Everyone, tune up your kazoos. Now look at this. This is where we're going to be performing. This is the location of our show. This is Carnegie Hall, and someday you will be in the orchestra. Everyone you see out there will have an instrument of some sort, at least a kazoo or a cocktail, if you know what I mean. Oh, yes. Where do you want to sit? Up here? Up here? With the percussionists? The rhythm section? Oh, my goodness. Things are still happening. It's a FaceTime call. Oh, no. I can't. I'm riffing. Oh, my God. All right, everybody. Cell phones off. Cell phones off. I'm not telling you again. This is serious. We are playing Carnegie Hall. My goodness. Get it together, folks. There's a very complicated sing-along parts in this next song. You have to go, no. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. And even I just said it wrong. It's something like that, though. Oh, yes. No, yes. Oh, yes. Whoa, yes. Yes. You got it. Okay, visualize. Rhythm section. The hecklers in the bar. The middle right there, that's the bar. I just decided that. That's good. And then the horns. And then the strings. And down here's the choir. Yes. Visualize. We are on our way to Carnegie Hall. All right. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Aw, Baba. Baba has a name. So, all right. So she told you your parts. On Monday morning, I knew I had to mow my lawn. But I didn't wanna, but I didn't. I have to transpose it still. Monday morning I knew I had to mow my lawn, but I didn't wanna. Then Tuesday come and gone, and all the way through Thursday it rained. All the way through Thursday it rained. Oh man, all the way through Thursday it rained. It rained. It's Thursday it rained. And then on Friday, and then on Friday, well, good morning. All right. It's Thursday it rained. And on Friday, well. All right, here we go. Ready? Hey, Doug. All right, follow Doug. He knows this. On Monday morning, I knew I had to mow my lawn, but I didn't want to. Then Tuesday come and gone, and all the way through Thursday it rained. And then on Friday, well, the weekend had come. Well, are we there yet? No. Are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? All right, so just because this is orchestra band practice, it's are we there yet? No. Are we still here? Yeah. Old as time. Oh, whoa, just disappear. Yeah, I've been thinking, on this for years. Are we there yet? Oh, are we still here? Yeah. Well, the next Monday morning I rose, all bright and early, ready to mow. I pulled the cord and Lord, lo and behold, the grass was too tall, the mower wouldn't go. So are we there yet? Are we still here? Or does time just disappear? I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? I just been letting that little lawn of mine go. I sit on the porch, a rocking a chair, laughing along as it grows up over the house, up into the air. Are we there yet? Are we still here? All this time just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Are we there yet? Are we still here? All this time just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Are we still here? Oh, Bubba fell. Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. Bravo! 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 That was wonderful. Yes, you're getting it. But it's not perfect. It's not Carnegie Hall material, not yet. No. No, 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 no. Mama's a good egg. We should all listen to her. Here's one I haven't done in a while. Wow, that hurt my hand right there, that stretch. I haven't bent my hand that direction. Ooh, pulled a tiny little muscle. That hurts. That's weird. It all seemed so bright to me, like a room lit forever by a spark. I didn't know there were things I couldn't see. I didn't even know it was dark. A sign in the distance was showing me my aim was to leave a mark. I thought the moon was glowing, see, I didn't even know it was dark. I studied the lines of a poet's smile, I traced her and drew out her heart, but the kind that's drawn by a little child. I didn't even know it was dark. I was betting the bigger blind, folded like a crane in the park. And drunk it all, tastes like shine. I didn't even know it was dark. As I felt my way through that twisted maze, headlong into a dead end from the start. I didn't know that those were the brighter days. I didn't even know it was dark. There's a list of things I'll never know, like how to stop clapping once I start. Still in the back row, shouting, "Bravo!" I didn't even know it was dark. I guess you could say I've seen the light. I saw as the light tore me apart and poured from me a deeper night. I didn't even know it was dark. After all, it was all just talk. Twice I'd been right, but on a lark. Quite like a broken clock. I didn't even know it was dark. Abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. The nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man. Of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? a prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got this. Oh, it looks like you're stuck with me. I got confused as to what to play next. I had something queued up, and I'm like, nah, that's not right. And then I went scrambling, looking for the right, perfect clip, and then it was too late. I was like, oh, daggone it. It's good to see all y'all. I love that this. So the miracle is carried through to tonight. Is that true? Am I now in your surround? Am I all around? Had that been the case the whole time you've been listening on that system, or was that a new situation? Now that we're on YouTube, it's way easier to watch the show on television, which is so rad. And the Discord, watching the show on TV and chatting in the Discord is the primal way to watch. The next best way to enjoy the show, I think, is as an audio podcast or something. But those are the two best ways to watch the show, I think. You know what? Al Howard and I have spent the last few weeks writing like 14 songs together. And we just came up with one last night. That's the hottest thing off the presses. I got a couple of new, my own too, of course. And, but Al and I have really been on a roll. And between co-writing with Al and getting this show in gear, I really haven't been writing a whole lot. But I know that I will be, especially having you guys listening to prod me. But I really think there's something to this song. He sends the words and I come up with music for him. That's what's been going on. We've done Alfred Howard, wonderful writer, just what a way with words. And so he sent me one and I sang it back to him, and he sent me another and I sang it back, and we just got on a roll. We just released a song all over the place about a week ago called We All Breathe the Same Air, where I got Tyler Thompson and Jeff Leonard, the rhythm section from Fruition, and Brad Barr to play with me on it to help support Alfred's new venture where he's doing collaborations with people, 2 a week for a year. He writes the words, they put it to music. And alfredhowardwrites.com is where you can find that stuff. But this all started even before that came to be. This is just something he and I we got on our own little roll and have definitely written an album's worth of songs. And as of last night, this one is now a contender. So we're going to have to cut a few. We are going to have to cut a few when we make the album. So maybe you can help me make those calls. Here's a new one. Sort of like, because of the nature of this project, to share his words like that. Try not to tremble in the middle of the night, but it starts to resemble the thoughts I fight. Caffeine and cigarettes till the sun comes out. I have no regrets, but I keep some doubts. Did you read the warning in between the lines? Did you see the storm on the blind horizon? It's rising up again, but no wind, no rain. It's made of ash and sins and shame. Come here, my love. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. There's a highway hiss and a highway hum, and the pavement slithers to and from, and it looks like pain, but I am too numb. Barefoot on pavement, scorched by the sun. Come here, my love. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. Valleys, the cities fade, the flood of voices, the still parade. This riverbed still unmade. There's a drought ahead, let's pray for rain. Did you read the warnings in between the lines? Did you see the storm on the blind horizon? It's rising up again, but no wind, no rain. It's made of ash and sins and shame. Come here, my love. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. You're the one world I know. There's a wound on my heart. Draw the poison out slow before the night gets too dark. So I have no idea really the best way to sing it, but there's something there. I can tell there's something there. So, all right, what's this song again, Swaby? Flower blooming in a junkyard, all bird wing in a hurricane. Gosh, how does that one go? That one's got to be in my notes. Just the word winging brought that up. There's been so many versions of this over time. Now there's not a version. There's a patch of sky I hide behind my eyelids. There's a locomotive barreling down on my mind. There's ghosts that haunt me from things I once did. They haven't scared me in some time. There's a rose opening up inside a junkyard. There's a bird winging a hurricane. There are those who hide, they hold a wild card. There are those who claim they're not insane. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. There's beady eyes watching from the tree line. There's a list of things the thief he takes to heart. There's wine that is promised by the grapevine. There's patterns that come to fall apart. And there's hope that terrifies a soldier. And there's faith that beggars all belief. And there's joy that only comes to sorrow. And there's pain that's the only relief. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without you. There's a rose opening up inside a junkyard. There's a bird winging a hurricane. There are those who hide, they hold a wild card. And there's those that claim they're not insane. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, now that's yet another way that song goes. Ensuring next time I'm asked to play it, I'll have no idea how that song goes. And I guess I'll make up a new version on the spot then. Hey, would anybody like to hear that Wingin' It song? Well, I bet there's a different version of that right now. There's patches. I do like that change. There's a patch of sky I hide behind my eyelid. There's a locomotive barreling down on my mind. There's ghosts. Da, 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 da. I do it. Make up a whole different version. Same words. There's a patch of sky I hide behind my lips. There's a locomotive barreling down on my mind. There's ghosts that haunt me from what I once did. Oh, they haven't scared me in some time. There's a rose opening up inside a junkyard. There's a bird winging a hurricane. And there are those who hide, they hold a wild card. Oh, there's those that claim they're not insane. I don't know what I'd do without your love. 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 There's beady eyes watching from the tree line. There's a list of things the thief he takes to heart. There's a wine that's only promised by the grapevine. There's patterns that come to fall apart. There's hope that terrifies the soldier. There's faith that beggars all belief. And there's a joy that only comes to sorrow. And there's pain that's the only relief. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. Without your love, don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. Without your love, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, I like that. That's a nice little turnaround. Bam, how about that? Not bad, right? I didn't even have the reverb on. I was naked. All right, should we do it another way? I mean, there's way more ways it could go, right? It could go that way. It could go that way.
People, shit's getting real. I was outside here a while ago, and this crackhead girl come walking up the driveway here. Walks up, kind of snuck up on me, scared me a little bit. And she told me that she'd give me a blowjob and a donut for a roll of toilet paper. Well, I guess she come off the parkway, I don't know, but when she left, she went right over there between Matt's fence and the barn and was headed over towards Justin's house. So I just warning y'all, it's getting crazy around here.
So, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Harold. Hi, nice to meet you. It's good coming from Canada. Oh, yeah, Canada. Hey. Oh, yeah, I've been to Canada. It's a good place, eh? I'm from Minnesota originally. There's a lot of Canadians around there.
This is so sweet. Randy made this for his graduating class.
I wrote you all a little tune so I can talk about the things that I like about you. I know this isn't great 'cause we can't celebrate, but at least you get to graduate. Swear it's so sweet from eating all that candy. His stomach might hurt, but his heart is feeling dandy. Colby can't change a string on my guitar, but he sure knows how to play. It could take him really far. Wyatt wears his heart all over his face with that smile so big it's hard to look away. David never disrespects, he's always been so nice to me. He's so dang smart and he knows a lot of history. You all don't even know it. You taught me so much and I love it. Oh, maybe one day later in your life you'll say, Mr. Russell was right. Aubrey asks questions when she doesn't get something. I admire all her willingness to keep on trucking. Danica doesn't really talk too loud, but don't you worry, it'll come and you'll make us all proud. Chloe has compassion that she gives away for free, not expecting anything back from you or me. Maddie is so crafty, thinks she gets it from her mama, and I really admire how she stays away from drama. You all don't even know it. You taught me so much and I love it. Oh, maybe one day later in your life you'll say, Mr. Russell was right. Molly makes magic when she picks up a pen and tells us a story where everybody wins. Levi never seems to let anybody down. What a kind-hearted kid, never ever seen him frown. Cheyenne is so chatty, she will tell you how she's feeling. You've grown so much, I can't believe you're all leaving. I wish you all the best and I'm here if you need me. I hope that you stocked up on sanitizer and teepee. You all don't even know it. You taught me so much and I love it. Oh, maybe one day later in your life you'll say, Mr. Russell was right. You all don't even know it. You taught me so much and I love it. Oh, maybe one day later in your life you'll say, Mr. Russell was right. But there was that time about him mentioning flat earth or something. I think he's crazy.
I think I need you. I lost these grooves when they switched to Logic. These are all the ones that came up with.
It is I, the all-knowing, all-powerful Saz.
Should be Snoz.
What can I do for you, my child?
Saz, yeah, I mean, it's really crazy down here. I'm sure you know, but it's really, really crazy down here. What's going on? Do you have anything to do with this? What was that? What did you just do?
What?
Did you cough?
No.
You coughed.
I did not. I'm Saz. I don't cough.
All right. Well, that was weird. I could have sworn you did. Well, right? So please. Wait. Now that I watched you that time I saw you. I did not cough. I don't cough. Saz. Now I can't trust anything you say. You just coughed. I saw you cough. I don't have time for this. Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I wanna jump ship! Let me stay here! Please, keep me with you! I don't wanna go with them! Please, I wanna defect! Come on, I wanna defect!
Cupid says, combo corner pocket. I lost my head when an old flame sped. Passed on a
that made me
rocket
feel like
on
rocking
a
out
sled.
for the leaving song.
Boys in the band to a double bed. Now I'm headed for coffee, bouncing down the street. A white 20s in my pocket, the whole world at my feet. They call me loose chain. Yeah, they call me loose chain.
Oh my god, it's hot. It's hot. Like, it's so hot. I don't know. You? Anybody? Are you hot? Excuse me. Are you like crazy hot? Jeez. I admit it. I cracked myself up. I admit it. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Oh, I see. So I'm going to geek out for a second here. I want to pick up where we left off last night. We started on a version of Rollaway Bed. Wait, Baba has a few show notes she would like to talk about. Oh, whoops. Baba? Baba? Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I'm here.
All right. All right, so the next song is called Rollaway Bed. Rollaway Bed was written on the original Hippie Fiasco tour in the back seat of the bag. Yep. So, this is, Ezra Lip played some drums. That might not be your voice, though. What should her voice be? Because it should be, I mean, it's got to be like, all right, ready, attention, cell phones off. Okay, the song we're about to practice. We have a big show coming up at Carnegie Hall. Carnegie Hall, children. Carnegie Hall, kids. Come on now. Let's get it together. This is a big deal. Pretty big deal. All right. Rollaway Bed. You know the song. Rollaway Bed. Written on the Fiasco. In the bag. This song is in the bag. All right. This is going to kill. This is going to slay. All right. So we need people to bring bed springs. Somebody bring a bed. Someone, at least just one person, bring a box spring, please, for the rhythm section. There will be a box spring, but people could bring individual bed springs, perhaps, or maybe. I don't know. Oh my goodness. There's like an infestation at Carnegie Hall. There's a moth problem, apparently. Maybe that's how we're getting in. I don't know. So, whatever. Don't look at Gift Horse, right? So, Rollaway Bed. The big part is the choir down here. You guys, listen up. Attention. All right. Choir, you down here in the bottom. You're the choir. Big part. After full speed ahead on a rollaway bed, everybody, whoa! All right, you at home practicing, whoa! Okay, that's your part. That's a big part. Probably a lot of stomping, strings, horns, rhythm section. You know you have a lot of work to do on your own time. So we won't expect a lot tonight. Just play along, have fun, all right? Okay, choir though, really, let's focus. All right, Nathan, back to you. Thank you for letting me do this.
I'm just so psyched that we have a music director for this project for the Carnegie Hall show. That's clutch. That's cool. And completely, what's it called when a lawyer tries your case for free because he knows you deserve the justice? Well, that's sort of what's going on here. All right, let's take a look at what we did last night. How is it looking now? All right, so we brought in some old clips from the original Hippie Fiasco Rides Again record and to loop them. But I think we're going to have to pull in some kind of like modern dance beat just for the heck of it. Here's what we got in the first frame. The first, here, I'll make it a little bigger for you. Yeah, that's more fun. So this is the bell. Yeah. This is Marco's Whirly here on this track, and this is Ezra Lip on drums. There's even some Ezra Lip playing the bed, I believe. Now here's a bed track. He's playing a bed right there. I'm gonna start clicking on some loops here and we'll see one that lines up nice. Let's see. Just drums. It's not too far off. No, whoops.
That's sort of cool. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's sort of cool. We'll keep looking. Alright, we'll go down deeper. Just grabbing these at random, really. Sort of like that. Oh, it's getting pretty fun. All right, that's a good night's work. Although we could throw in some kind of crazy arpeggiator. Just saying, we could do that. We have the technology. Let's plus some kind of synthesizer. I really don't know these synthesizers all that well. But alchemy is always fun. Alright, so let's say we just go to here maybe. And just play a D minor. We don't have to stay with this sound. Alright, now check this out. Let's see here. Alright, I'm just going to put an arpeggiator on it as an effect. Yeah. Oh wait, y'all can't see that. Hold on. You want to see that? The note order, descending or ascending. See, it's so cool. That's all an arpeggiator does, especially with MIDI notes, but it takes and arpeggiates them. And you can say whether you want the notes to go up or down, and then you can change the volume of each note. You can do all kinds of weird intervals. That's pretty cool. I sort of like that. Alright, we'll just go with that for a second. Alright, we'll just let it lie for there. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. See you soon. We had a really good show earlier tonight, too, with my dad. There's some technical difficulties, so it's in 2 parts. I was proud of us, though. I feel like as a show, it was tightening up, you know? It was a little faster and fun. There was a playful spirit to it. People were competing hard. Oh, I need an my iPad needs an update, huh? Says you. Good morning, star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by and told. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. I owe you an explanation. I leapt beneath your tree, but you were just about of reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. Haha. We sat a while at the end of the rainbow. What they say isn't true, still there's something you don't know. From the sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa. there. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape.
What do you got any words of wisdom? What about for all the other kids trying to learn how to ride their bike? Can you say anything to them?
Everybody, I know you can believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you will know how to ride a bike. If you don't, you just keep practicing. You will get the hang of it, I know it. If you keep practicing, you will get the hang of it, and then you can get better and better at it after you do it.
Give me some thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody!
All right.
For rock and roll!
up the good work out there. See you soon. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. That was a fun night. See you soon.
Hearts by Christina Rossetti. How comes it, Flora, that whenever we play cards together, you invariably, however the pack parts, still hold the Queen of Hearts? I've scanned you with a scrutinizing gaze, resolved to fathom these your secret ways, but sift them as I will, your ways are secret still. I cut and shuffle, cut again, but all my cutting, shuffling proves in vain. Vain hope, vain forethought too, the queen still falls to you. I dropped her once pretense, but ere the deal was dealt, your instinct seemed her loss to feel. There should be one card more, you said, and searched the floor. I cheated once, I made a private notch in Heart Queen's back, and kept a lynx-eyed watch. Yet such another back deceived me in the pack. The Queen of Clubs assumed by arts unknown an imitative dint that seemed my own. This notch, not of my doing, misled me to my ruin. It baffles me to puzzle out the clue, which must be skill, craft, or luck in you, unless indeed it be natural affinity.